Hey Stacy, this is Donnie again. Okay, let's do this tutorial on, we're still editing the page, but this time we're inserting a PDF because you might have a need to add one. For instance, on the services page, I believe, for instance, you've got click here to view the benefits of a Pearson maintenance plan. That is a PDF document. Maybe hard to tell, but right down here at the bottom of the screen, you might be able to tell that it has a PDF attached to it. But it does. It states that there on the end of it. So I'm going to show you how we do that on this in case you wanted to add another one. Now I'm just going to do this and then we'll take it off since we're going to be putting something on there that's really not something we want to keep on there. Okay, so we go back to log in, take us to our dashboard. We then go to the pages. We're going to find the services page. We know that is from a previous one. It's the Pearson Air services. Okay, so let's say we wanted to add well, we'll just do it right here after this one. So it's going to show up like right after this. Click here to sign up for our Pearson maintenance plan. We're going to add it here. So what you do is you put your cursor at the end of where it is, and we're going to push an enter. Now, when I push enter, it kind of gives a bigger space. If I hold my shift key down and press enter, it's a smaller space, and that's typically what we want to do. Now, what we've done is, I believe on all these, it kind of matched the previous site. We had a plus sign just to give us kind of the look, and we'll work on the formatting here in just a minute. But what we want to do is insert text here that says, let's put a space and say, click here for a new report. I'm just making this up. Now, what we're going to do is go over here and we highlight this. Typically, all of our links are in bold. And so in this case, we're also going to make it bold. When I say link, it's linking to a PDF in this case. All right, so we've got to click here for a new report. We highlight there, but then we are going to insert. Let me see. Kind of have to get a lot going on in this window at one time. There we go. Maybe a little hard to see. There we go. That's what. I've got this showing and I've got this showing. So now I'm going to add media. Now, adding media is a little different, so I may even copy that text because I might need that a little bit. So if I hit add media, this simply gives me the ability to draw from any media that's already in the media library, and you'll recognize some of these images. There's a PDF that already exists, but I can also upload. And that's what I'll do here is I'll upload. It says here I can drop files anywhere or I can select files. Now I have got a folder already set up. So I'm going to do that, and here is a PDF that I'm just going to drop right in there. And when I do that, move that out of the way, you can see that it's starting to load up. It's got a check mark next to it, and there we go. Now the way they've done it, they've changed it up. I don't really care for it too much, to be honest with you, but over here on the side is where you have all of that, and the title here is what's going to show up when we go to insert. So remember that when we copied that text, I'm going to say and paste in the new text that we just had. Click here for a new report, and then I'm going to insert into the page. Notice when I did, I might have lost my bold. That's okay. We can just go back and bold that. And then when I update, let's see what that does. Again, we may have to look at some formatting, spacing, etc. Oh, it kept it in there. So now, if I was to click on it, it opened a PDF. But let me show you something here. If I click on that, notice what happens. The PDF opens in the same window that we were in, meaning that we lost our website. And typically what we like to do is anytime you are linking to a PDF document or to a website that's not your own, for instance, let's say you're linking over to the train website, you want to open those into a new window. If you're linking within your site, then you can stay within the same window. So what we want to do is have that PDF open up in a new window so when they're done with their PDF and they close it, they don't lose your site. So how do we do that? Come back over here, find our text, get this thing's going scrolling. I'm going to highlight that text again, and up here there's some links icons. And if I click the link, this little button here says open in a new window. I'm going to do that. I'm going to update, and I'm going to update again over here. When I refresh, now when I open it up, it opens up in a new window.